Hey guys, iSpiteful here, and welcome to my sort of first live commentary here on this channel. I've probably done some in the past, but not seriously. Like, this is my sort of serious attempt. Now, please don't roast me too hard in the comments. I'm new to this. I really do struggle. I have a little bit of a stutter, which really doesn't help. I sort of, stumble on my words a bit, and it gets annoying, but I'm trying my best here, so yeah, have forgiveness, guys. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be playing some Oddball, and while I play Oddball, I'd like to talk about a few things that, have been on my mind recently in terms of Halo and stuff. I want to speak about Halo 6 specifically, and what in Halo 6 I would like to see. Now, I had a little think about this last night, and it just came to me because I saw a little conversation on Twitter about it, talking about matchmaking and all of that kind of stuff in Halo 6, and it got me thinking, what would I actually like to see in Halo 6? And then that got me thinking some more, and I was like, well, let's write down a list, and let's talk to you guys about it. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think, what you guys would like to see, whether you agree or disagree with my opinions. And yeah, that's how I ended up here right now. So, I mean, if I'm going to talk about anything, the first thing I'd like to talk about is Warzone, because that obviously kickstarted my channel. Now, Warzone in Halo 6, is it going to be a thing? I have no idea. But I honestly hope it is. Now, I don't want it to be exactly like it is now. It needs a lot of changes, but hopefully Warzone returns in Halo 6, which I think it will, because it did amazing for microtransactions. Not that that's the reason I want it back, by the way. I completely disagree with the microtransactions and stuff. I hate them, but I can see that being an incentive as to why Microsoft or Free4Free would want to bring it back. But Warzone, I want it to return badly. My channel blew up from Warzone. I had a great time playing it. It's obviously a bit frustrating now in its current state, but I really would like to see it in return, and honestly, I really hope it does. So yeah, that's sort of all I have to say on Warzone. Obviously, we have no idea. I could sit here and talk for hours about what I would like, but ultimately, it might not even be a thing. I hope it is, though. Now, the next thing I'd like to talk about is the content. Obviously, as you guys know, when Halo 5 dropped, let me just kill this guy quickly. Okay, there we go. So, as you guys know, when Halo 5 launched, it was pretty lackluster in terms of content. I mean, it had the bare bones stuff. Then it had a lot of stuff missing, and then every month they were sort of trickling stuff through to us. We got Infection, we got Griffball, we got a variety of things, like Fiesta as well. We just got a variety of stuff that really honestly should have been in the game from launch. I'm grateful they still added it to Halo 5, and it was cool having it in monthly installments, but they should have been in the game. Now, what I really think would be cool in Halo 6 is if they sort of adopted this same idea, but instead of, giving us content that should already be in the game, we get all that content at launch, and then the content that we're getting is stuff that we wouldn't necessarily expect to be in Halo. And that means that people are coming back to the game, because I think in Halo 5, one of the best things was the monthly installments where we got new content. Personally kept me so excited to play the game. It kept me entertained, and when the content stopped, I sort of just got really bored, because it's really nice having things to look forward to in the game. And honestly, that made a huge difference for me, and a lot of people feel the same way. So honestly, I'd like to see this sort of adopted in Halo 6. I would really like to see, whoa, hammer guy. I'd really like to see a sort of a monthly installment plan again. And honestly, I don't know what they would include in it, but they could have like skins, all that goodness. So I see it definitely being a good idea. And yeah, let's just hope, and we'll have to wait and see. Now, in terms of content, I would like to mention as well that the playlists in this game, obviously, are still lackluster. I mean, there's so many playlists that are missing. I get in Halo 5's current state, the population isn't amazing, and sticking ridiculous amount of playlists in is not going to be good for the game, because the population just isn't there to support it. With that being said, in Halo 6, with the game obviously launching, we're going to have a huge player base. Chuck in every playlist, okay? Maybe not every playlist, but chuck in as many playlists as you can. Put your shotty snipers in there, your Infection, put your Griffball in there, your Action Sack, your Fiesta, Super Fiesta if Warzone rec weapons are a thing. Everything, your ranked playlists, and then make all the ranked playlists have a counterpart that's social. So you can have ranked doubles, social doubles. Kill this ball guy here. You could have ranked slayer, a social slayer, but make it 5v5 and stuff like that. Just give us loads of variety. Make people, want to try out everything and find out what they truly enjoy in Halo and stuff. And I think this is what Halo 6 needs. Obviously, Halo 6 is taking a long time to come out, so theoretically, I mean, it should come with everything at launch. I can't see why, you know, if they're taking a lot longer, which they are, the game should be fully complete, like, when it launches. And that's the problem with, like, lately with a lot of games. Games are just launching with half the content, and then they're just chucking the content out sort of in updates and stuff, and I think that's poor, to be honest. I really hope 343, you know, release Halo 6 fully equipped with everything we could possibly want. You know, that would be absolutely epic. But as I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is something that's quite close to me as well, alongside Warzone, and that's custom games. Now, there's a huge community, and I mean a huge community for custom games. Some of my custom game videos are doing amazing. People love Forge, they love custom games. It's been around since Halo 3. People have been making incredible maps, so many talented forgers out there using the tools that they're given. And Halo 5 was one of the biggest stepping stones in sort of forging history. We had a forge that, it was something that I couldn't even imagine we would get in Halo. The Forge in this game is absolutely stunning. It's incredible, and the Forge team done an incredible job on it. But sadly, it's let down by one sort of glaring issue, and that's the custom games itself. You can't play custom games like reliably. There's so many little glitches and bugs and stuff when you're trying to set up custom games that just literally puts a downer on the whole situation. Like, the maps themselves are incredible. The scripting, everything is incredible. But when I get a 16-player lobby together, I try and load up about 50%, 60% of the maps. That's if they're not broken from updates. Like, sometimes players won't load in, objects won't load, the rounds won't load. One of the biggest problems is people won't spawn at the start of the game, and you have to wait around for everyone to spawn. You can't change, as a host, you have like no control over the lobby. That one of the huge issues, which is so simple and should be fixed by now, is basically if you have a full lobby of players and you search, basically you open it up to random people. If someone joins and they've got family settings on, you can't play custom created maps. And the problem is you just say, oh well, Spiteful, just kick that person. That's the problem. You don't know who the person is that has the lock on their account, so you can't kick them. So you end up in a lobby of 16 players and you can't start it. In the end, you have to just leave and you have to let people trickle in and just hope that you spot when that person joins, that basically you spot when it locks and won't let you play anymore. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Things like that just make custom games an absolute chore to try and record and play. So honestly, 343, if you're listening to this, please give us better custom game options and make it way more easier for us to play custom games, because there's so many frustrating things that could easily be resolved in Halo 6. Now, obviously the game's coming to an end now, and I just want to touch on like sort of one little thing. The game has taken a while to come out. Don't push 343 into releasing information. I was like this before, and I think I've made a mistake, you know. Give 343 the time they need. Whoa, hello, holy, give me that feed. Give me the overkill. But yeah, guys, please don't push 343. Don't attack people like Joshua Menke and all the others on like Twitter and stuff. Give them time, okay? I know it's frustrating. Halo 5 is not in a good situation. It's not dead. I've said that in the past. It's not dead, okay? I shouldn't have said that, but the game is not in a good position. I know it's frustrating, but please give 343 the chance to redeem themselves with Halo 6. They're taking the time, the potential is there, and I really do see Halo 6 doing well, and I really hope it does. Now, obviously, the commentary is coming to an end now, guys. I hope you enjoyed me talking about Halo 6. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section, things that you would like to see in Halo 6, you know, and yeah. Basically, just let me know how I did. I'd love to do more videos like this. Give me topics to talk about, and I'm willing to do it. Honestly, it's been a pleasure, you know, making this video for you guys. I love making videos for you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next video. Peace.